This is iLLANOiZE Radio with Biko, iLLANOiZE Jones, and Pretty Riot going down right now.
We got a dope special guest in the building, as always, and she goes by Taia Gabrielle.
Hey.
How you feeling?
Good.
So the last time we brought you here, I admit we had a few mess ups, few incorrections, and I also wanted to say this to Mama J. My apologies for last time. You know, I made a mishaps. It was on my end. So for those that's watching, you will see me implement a clip in there of what happened from the last interview. But yeah, it was my mishaps. I said the name wrong, and I blame Mama J, and it was actually my fault. So yeah, I take full responsibility to that. My bad. But other than that, Taia, so I mean, let's jump into it. How your day been so far?
It's been okay.
It's been okay.
Dry day.
You said
rainy out.
It is about the rain. Them clouds been like that for quite some time. And I actually want to talk to you about your recent performance at the all ladies joint at Refuge.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
Good. I was like on my Beyonce mode, so I did good. It was fun.
I saw you recording with some dance. I mean, you know, I saw like a snippet of you on IG with some dancers. Did you bring them out to that event?
No, I was just being like, I had a choreographer named Jasmine, and she was just teaching me like moves that I could use for when I perform. So
we got to bring you out to an event and test them dancing skills.
Yeah.
What you think, Pretty Ryan?
I'm all for it.
I mean, go ahead. I know you got some questions you like to ask.
How you know I got questions?
Because I know we have to have questions.
Yeah, we have to have questions. Okay. So, I mean, I think you should just start off, like, give us a little background info on you, just for the people that are listening that don't necessarily know who you are.
Well, my name is Taia Gabrielle. I'm 18 years old, and I rap, and I do everything that y'all like.
Okay, that's short and sweet. Okay.
G-ish.
So, talk to me about, like, some of your influences. Like, what musical influences did you have, I should say?
A musical influence I have is Beyonce and Nicki Minaj and Jay-Z, and that's about it.
That's good music, too. And then you got the singer. Then you got the rapper. And then you got some a mentor in there.
Yeah, that's exactly what Jay-Z is.
Like, what strikes you about Jay-Z?
He's just real honest in his music, and he's creative, so that's about it.
Okay, what about
His
Beyonce?
creativity. She just a hard-working woman. She put all into what she do.
And Nicki?
I love her as a person.
Nicki branded herself so well. I feel like when I hear a lot of people say, oh, Nicki, you know, because I feel like Nicki, she's somebody that inspired me, but really just how Nicki branded herself. Like, I feel like that's honestly an aspiration a lot of artists should have. Like,
Yeah, because we seen her
brand,
growth.
yeah, you see that growth, and then even just to see how she gave Barbie a brand new brand, honestly.
Yeah, she did.
Because honestly, I hear Barbie, I don't always think of the dolls anymore.
You think of Nicki.
Her Barbie chain. Okay, so you said you 18. You young. You just turned 18. You wouldn't know. Never mind. Don't ask. I was about to say because you said that in the song.
Mm-hmm. And it was around your birthday when we was I think when we interviewed you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we was singing Happy Birthday.
Okay, so like being that you're so young, what do you feel like is the most challenging part about being an artist?
Because I'm young, like people, they don't expect me to go so hard. Like they don't expect me to like just be all out with what I'm doing. So that's a challenge. And like being young and then having older people just, you know, talk about your music and what you're talking about is a challenge. So yeah.
See, what I like about you though, I could tell you have you let it go in one ear and out the other.
Yeah.
Like
everything.
And that's how you supposed to be. I mean, as long as you listen sometimes, though. Sometimes you do got to listen to the elderlies.
Do you ever feel like it gets overwhelming? Like,
no.
always hearing people guess, you know? Because, I mean, like, I follow you on Twitter. You know, we follow each other.
Yeah.
And you got a lot of followers. So it's like, you know, does that ever feel like it's getting overwhelming, always having somebody critiquing your music? You know, people you do where you don't know.
Oh, my
like,
God. well, it's not overwhelming, but I ignore it now. But like, it'll be people, everything not good, so it'll be people quoting my stuff, having something to say. But it's not overwhelming. It's just like you could have kept that to yourself.
I feel that. Yeah. Y'all heard that? If it ain't nice,
leave it. Keep it exactly.
What? My mama taught me: if you ain't got nothing nice to say,
keep your mouth shut.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah.
So we need to bring that back 2018.
Now, speaking of, I wanted to continue on the overwhelming part. I know, you're in school. This is your last year. How do you juggle music in school?
I don't know how I do it. I don't know. You should separate the two. Like, you gotta know how to balance your time out, and you got schoolwork. You gotta handle that first, of course, and then worry about everything after. So it's not that hard to me to balance the two. But of course, you want all your attention to go to what you really want to do in life. Facts.
I think about that daily. You sure you 18?
Yes.
Hey, that's what thinking about it. Okay, so I'm trying to think. When I was 18, this time of year, it was like prom, graduation. Yeah. So, like, are you going?
Yeah, I'm going to prom and graduation.
Well, you better go to graduation.
Yeah, I'm graduating.
Can I ask what color you wearing for prom, or that's exclusive information? You can tell us the color.
It's exclusive information.
We gotta wait for the
color,
pics.
I'm trying to get the color.
Yeah, we gotta wait for the pics to hit the IG.
So wait, what school do you go to?
Simeon.
Oh, you go to Simeon. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know that. Okay.
I didn't know that either. Okay. So do you feel like your peers support your music a lot? Like,
no.
Really?
Like, yeah, they be hating.
What?
Cause somebody else.
Some of them be supportive. Some of them supported, and some of them like fans, low key, like they don't show it.
Dang. So when you go to school, you can kind of literally.
I mean, I could feel the tension. Man. Like, they like my music. Some of them like my music, and some of them like they act like I'm not doing what I'm doing. So yeah.
Just like old girl that ate your food earlier.
Disrespectful. Just disrespectful.
I mean, they could at least salute you for trying to,
for at least
going towards putting your work in and going towards your dreams. Since this is your last year in high school, do you have plans on going to college?
Yeah, I'm going to community college for 2 years first.
Hey.
Smart.
I was about to say, y'all heard that? Because take it from somebody that's in debt. Go do your little 2 years of the repeat of high school and somebody community college.
Hey.
And then go to university, because you're going to be broke like me.
Hey, my mama showed
in debt.
Hey, them student loans be expensive. But hey, that's the smartest thing you could do, though. A lot of people don't understand, like, a community college is there for you to really figure out what you want to do. Because once you go to that university and you pull out them loans, it's kind of hard to switch, So, hey, I applaud you on that. What community college?
Malcolm X.
My sister graduated from there. And
your crowd up. They let them support you.
That's what I was just going to say.
I was about to say, like, I know kind of in high school, people, I don't know, when you're in high school, I feel like everybody just hate on each other.
Yeah.
Because I think we don't understand the purpose of networking just yet, being that young.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, so I think, like, once you get to college, like, and then since you're going somewhere in the city, too, like, you're going to run into these people in more places than not, especially you performing and stuff. I'd have been in the common area. CDs, DVDs, stickers, hats, all that.
I done forgot some of the time. What is it? Well, you go study hall. I still got study hall in high school.
We got a library.
Okay, I ain't got study.
I guess that's what study hall.
But know what? We gonna take a quick music break, and we actually gonna get into Taia Gabrielle's "Gotta Go" right here on iLLANOiZE via Logic Radio. Don't go nowhere.
Only I've been that bitch and you do not want smoke. Plus I just turned 18, so I'm about to go. I don't wanna fuck with you no more. I don't wanna fuck with you no more. I don't wanna fuck with you no more. I don't wanna. I turned that bitch down. Now he wanna run his mouth saying
Let's get back to the music. With Taia. So we're not actually gonna talk about your single just yet. We talk about Prom. Actually, I want to go back to Prom. You never talked about your prom date.
It's my friend.
Okay, that's
His
it.
name Ron.
Shout out to Ron. Ron, maybe you should tweet us and tell us what color y'all wearing, because she ain't telling us.
He probably like, if she ain't tell,
I
I ain't
ain't
telling. So, hey, at least Ron got a shout out. You feel me? You doing something right, player. Doing something right to get a shout out. So, let's talk about music now. So, we talked about your influences. I'm kind of stuck right now. Let's see.
Well, I got a question.
Go ahead.
So, basically, I want to know, so you about to go to college and stuff. So, what's your end goal for your music? Like, where do you want to go? Because I know you're just getting started. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. Just like an independent artist who doing everything, going across the world, touring, stuff like that. So.
In 5 years, I see that happening for you. As focused as you are, I see that happening. Continue.
Okay. So I would kind of say you're a part of, like the newer Chicago wave artists. Did I say that right?
You
Chicago
did.
Wave?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
As they would so call it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like saying new wave. I don't like saying that, but you are a part of, I guess, the newer generation. So what do you want, I guess, your contribute?
It's okay.
Jesus, get it together, Lord. I'm sorry. What do you want your contribution to be to, like, the Chicago music scene, more specifically? Not necessarily music in a whole, but what you going to bring to Chicago music, I guess?
So, well, first, I want to make girls feel like bosses, like they don't have to depend on nobody for nothing. Then, secondly, I want to bring, like, how can I say it? Like, real topics to the music industry that people don't speak on. So I just want to just bring certain stuff to people's attention and then make women feel like they don't need nobody.
True. Is there any, like, Chicago music artists you want to work with?
Yeah. Lil Herb, of course. C-Dot Honcho. Who else? It's a lot of people who I want to work with from Chicago.
Who have you worked with already? Because I know you work with Queen Key.
Yep.
Yeah, I am Queen Key, Lil Gino. Who else have I worked with? I haven't really worked with nobody. I just been doing my own music.
True. You got any specific producers you want to work with?
Trail Got Wings. I think that's his name. Murder on the Beat. He like a higher producer. And that's it. I can't think of no producer.
Any industry producers?
Yeah, Murder on the Beats. He worked with Drake.
Murder Beats. I kind of figured when you said Murder on the Beat. So let's talk about Can't Help It. You feel me? So, who produced Can't Help It?
His name is I Am Devin.
Devin. He snapped on
He's
that.
He from somewhere else. He's not from Chicago. I was in my email, and I'm listening to beats, and I like that one. I told him, you got anything else similar to this? Because it's hard to come across beats like that, like a bouncy sound.
He definitely snapped on that.
Yeah.
I like that joint a lot. When I heard it, that's exactly what I heard. A bunch of bounce.
Yeah, it's like
it got that groove to it. You in the car, you just swagging with it, and I'm like, yeah, she got one. How did you and Gino collaborate on that?
Okay, well, first when I met Gino, I was in the studio, and he was leaving, and I was coming in, and Will, he worked for Avion. Well, that's his business. So he just stopped Gino and stopped me and was like, y'all should work. So then later down the line, we did like 3 songs together. And originally, I had Can't Help It, but I wasn't going to put him on it. I just had it, but I was like, he'll be a perfect fit for this. So then I put him on it. And it was good. It was magical.
Yeah, I'm happy you put him on it. I mean, hey, like I said, I rocks with the joint. I remember when you first released the visual, that's what really struck my attention. Because, nowadays, visuals go further than the audio. Now, actually, the visuals take your audio further. So, when I peeped the visual, I'm like, oh, yeah. She promote that, she gone. What I was going to ask you was... Go ahead.
One more thing. So talk to us about the video a little bit, because I actually really liked the video. She was so cute. Like,
thank you.
So how did that wasn't your first time shooting a music video?
No.
I'm just going to shut up for the rest of the show because I can't get no words out of my mouth today.
I'm letting you lead. See, I'm letting you lead.
That's what I get. But yeah, so how was shooting that video?
So I didn't even know exactly how I wanted the video to go. I'm just like, I just know I wanted it to be creative and fun. So I had went into like a canvas with, different things in there that I could use for the video. And we was just seeing some nice things. So I'm like, I just knew where to go for the song. It just happened.
So where was that location? Where you was standing in that building, the little neon lights?
The Kuna Loft.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is cute. Okay.
Yeah.
That was a good one. You was over there in Pilsen. Yeah, it's a nice area. Lacuna Loft is nice in general. To further go into your music, I want to know, are you working on a project?
Yes, I'm trying to wait till I graduate to drop a project, but I want to drop a project in July.
Okay, at least.
And I want to have a big listening party.
Okay.
So I want y'all to come, of course.
Of course.
Hey,
yeah.
Keep us in mind. We got you.
Yeah.
For me, do it on a weekend.
Yeah, I am.
Weekends are better.
People definitely be having it on weekdays.
Yeah, I can't make weekdays.
Yeah, no.
But I know it's gonna be a nice setting. I can't wait. I'm like, if you drop Gotta Go, then you can't have it. Can't help it. You can't help it. I'm like, I know you gotta be working on a project.
Yes, it's a lot going on right now. So
what type of sounds should we expect from this project?
I'm trying to do some. Well, of course, it's some gangster music. So then I'm trying to make some music like some heartbreak type music, but still not like super sad. It ain't gonna be sad. It's gonna be like straightforward. Like, I can't explain it.
Have you ever had your heart broke before?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I ain't gonna go into much of that because moms is help, so I don't want to be. I don't want to get slapped. I almost got slapped last time. But you know what? Let's get into this game. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food, I eat everything. So
that's my type of answer.
Steak, shrimp, baked potatoes.
Look,
okay.
Got my mouth watering now. Let's see here. I'm gonna ask you this. I know we asked you this before, but we got a little button if you get it wrong. Name an artist you bring back from the dead.
Michael Jackson.
Nope.
You gotta say somebody else.
I said that or something?
No,
but
we
everybody say that.
Tupac.
We get that a lot too.
Okay.
Think outside the box.
Aaliyah.
There we go. There we go.
Oh my God.
I like that. I like that answer. Okay, about time. I like that. Ain't nobody ever thought about Aaliyah neither.
That's sad.
It
Poor
is.
Aaliyah.
And everybody sing her songs, but so one word that best describe your mom.
Oh my God.
And Mother's Day just went past, so be careful.
I don't even know, because she'll cuss me out every when we leave. Extra. Yes.
All right. So, if you had a superpower, what would it be?
To be invisible.
Why?
Because I don't like being seen all the time.
I just want to rob some banks. I ain't gonna lie.
That's how you feel?
Yes. I always say invisible because I'm going to be super invisible in somebody's bank vault with an invisibility cloak on my Harry Potter and walking right out the bank with a whole
bag of money. You using your superpowers for all the wrong reasons.
Okay, so let me stop playing. All right, so I got one for you. You got to answer this right, or I might feel some type of way.
Oh my God.
Okay, pancakes or waffles?
Waffles. Finally, you found somebody.
No, you're supposed to say pancakes.
Oh my God. Pancakes not good unless they burnt.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
And you heard it here first.
Yes.
Taia Gabrielle likes burnt
Yeah,
pancakes.
so when you cooking pancakes,
so if you
burn
cooking her pancakes, you better burn them.
They better be
matter of
black.
fact, Ron, I hope you listen.
One side.
Burn them pancakes, man. Don't feed it no cooked pancakes. Burn them.
Yes.
Okay. Family Guy or Simpsons?
Who?
Family Guy or The Simpsons?
Family Guy.
Have you ever seen The Simpsons?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They boring.
The Simpsons was funny. I don't know, maybe because that's all I had to watch growing up. All right. Let's see. I feel like you asked all these. Let me go. Okay, so we hand you an aux. You at the Illinois Showcase. What's the first song of yours that you played? to perform?
Wait,
She hands you an aux cord. Or say you got an aux cord. You had a sold out arena. What's the first song you play?
my new song I got called Gangsta.
Gangsta.
Yeah, it ain't out yet.
We got it. I know. I'm like, we gotta hear that.
Right, I'm gonna need you to
Look, you like speed up the process.
send us a release or something. Or something. Okay, Martin the Fresh Prince.
Martin.
Okay.
Marty Ma.
If you could change one thing about the world, what would you change?
Racism.
Ooh.
Okay. What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
Wash my face.
Amen.
Brush my teeth.
For good hygiene, because some people just check their phones. Okay. What's a quote that you live by? I want to hear that.
Oh my God, a quote.
Or something that you live by.
My slogan, G shit only.
Hey, that's happy.
Hey, wait. Matter of fact, for those that have not tuned in and don't, that's listening and new viewers, let people know what G-ish only is.
It mean gangster. Period. It just mean you a G. Like you not taking no mess and you stand your ground. That's really what it means. Stand your ground.
Introduce your joint one time.
Right now I have Can't Help It coming on. My name is Taia Gabrielle and you are now listening. Period.
Right here on iLLANOiZE via Logic Radio. Don't go nowhere.
I can't help it. Yeah. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't. I don't give a fuck. I can't help it. I'm too disrespectful. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. Got bitch in they blood. They can't help it. I don't give a. I can't help it. I'm too disrespectful.
Let the people know how they can get in touch with you, where they can get the single from, and things of that nature.
Well, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Taia, Taia Gabrielle, Gabrielle. And you can go listen to Can't Help It on Apple Music under Taia Gabrielle.
Yo, what's up? You live on iLLANOiZE Radio.
Yo, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on, Peter? This is Money Man.
Who we talking to?
It's your boy Reese. Money.
Hey, Reese. Beat up.
What's your Instagram? What's your Twitter? Shout yourself out. You on the air right now.
Oh, yeah. My Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, so I'm saying Reese Money, RESEMONAYE, the number 2, BZ. I'm the Broke Boy CEO. I know y'all know what's going on.
Period.
What it is, Reese?
I'm on the radio right now. Just want to shit on these. Turn up all for the rest of the year, you know what you got going on. Cruise it down Lake Shore. Hey, that's why y'all can play that. Y'all can play that, but hey. Tell us next up, alright?
Alright. Thanks for calling.
What's going on?
Hey, shout out Reese
thanks
for calling through.
Right, shout out to you.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure we catch those calls, man.
I low-key hung up on somebody, that first person.
Yeah,
My bad. I'm sorry, Bobo. We just had another call on the line. You're talking too much. I'm just playing.
But yeah, make sure you guys tune in to Taia Gabrielle. Follow her on Instagram, Twitter. Don't worry about Snapchat. That's X'd out. You can follow her at Taia Gabrielle. We're going to have that in the video. So for those that's watching, yeah, click that. Click the link in the bio. All that extra good stuff. That too. That is a must.